Kanchelskis away from McAllister. Now Rod Wallace, saved by Winters. Brilliant touch onto the crossbar, which it's about to do now. George Alberts with a free kick. Onside Van Bronckhorst. And Rangers have the lead. Aberdeen were caught sleeping in defence. The free kick taken quickly by Alberts, and Van Bronckhorst's shot went right through Robbie Winters.
Incredible. I could see the run coming. I can't believe none of the Aberdeen defence did as well. I think they were looking for offside in the end up, but you couldn't afford to stop there. Look at that, straight through the defence. They've all stopped. Solberg's caught out. Derek White should be maybe the one chasing because it's in his angle. It's across to the diagonal behind the first centre-half. Second centre-half should maybe been across.
Now here comes the corner kick with George Alberts. Lofted in, Billy Dodd's not picked up. Played back in by Kanchelskis. It drops for Vidmar. Goal number 2. Only 100 seconds on the clock after the turnaround. And there's the reaction of the Rangers manager, absolutely delighted. So I wonder what his half-time team talk was, because Rangers have responded in the second half with a whole new meaning to their performance.
Yeah, he fired them up obviously because they've come out charging forward in the second half. Billy Dodds looks like the chance was gone, but it was a nice turn back in by Kanchelskis. Aberdeen won the header.
A feature now of Rangers games, and he gets a huge response from the crowd every time he strolls across. The Alberts corner kick for Billy Dodds! It's 3! And Aberdeen in big trouble now. No marking on Billy Dodds. Andrei Kanchelskis has done much of the damage for Rangers, much of the softening up, you would say, in the first half. Here's Alberts. Good hit. That's number 4. It may well have been in without the follow-up touch from Rod Wallace. But there's no doubt that Rangers stretch their lead. This could become embarrassing for Aberdeen. Good hit from Alberts. It was in before Wallace got there. It's a goal for George Alberts. It's his 20th of the season. Here comes a special moment for Arthur Newman. He takes delivery of the Tennant Scottish Cup. Here he is again, though. Twisting away from Larsson this time. Back goes Jack. Gets his pass away. Chance for McNamara. Jackie McNamara gives Celtic the lead with his 3rd goal of the cup campaign. Moravcic's replacement after 15 minutes. And it's he who fires Celtic in front.
It was, and again, absolutely superb strength. I thought
Thompson, driven pass towards Sutton. Sets up McNamara. Larsson! Brilliant! Henrik Larsson's 52nd goal of the season. Celtic on their way to the treble.
and quality written all over this strike from Celtic. Once again, McNamara timing in the run, absolutely superb. But just look at that finish from Henrik Larsson. He hasn't had one of his better games with my.
Chris Sutton, Henrik Larsson, he's away from Gary Smith, he's pulled down. It's a penalty kick. Yellow card for Gary Smith and a chance for Celtic to make it 3. Larsson. 2 for Larsson, 3 for Celtic. 10 minutes left, and the treble is theirs. 53rd goal of this remarkable season for Henrik Larsson. The season is over. The treble is won. The CIS Cup, then the title, and now the Tennant Scottish Cup is theirs. A corner kick from Alan Thompson. There's Balde. There's Hudson! Celtic hit the front. 19 minutes gone. Celtic in the 2002 Cup final.
That's a great delivery here.
Piece of a word of advice from Mrs. McLeish and Watson. And Rangers waiting to make a change.
Lovenkrands scores! A brilliant finish! His fourth Old Firm goal of the season. And Rangers right back in the Cup final. 20 minutes and it's 1-1.
Well, if you want to respond quickly, and they've done only that. They've lost the goal with 10 men, but
Nelvy and Balde both up. Played in by Lennon. There's Balde! 2-1. He's big and he's strong, and he used that physique to fire Celtic in front.
well, we spoke about it before. It's the set pieces.
Ferguson, Rookson over the ball. Amaruso just alongside. It's Ferguson! It's brilliant! He's done it this time! Foiled by the uprights a matter of minutes ago. That's flighted superbly, and Rob Douglas didn't have a chance of keeping it out. A sixth goal of the season. It seemed as if Mjällby could have won that without using his hands to get up, but he did push into the back of Lovenkrands, and Rangers had a really strong claim for a penalty. McCann's cross, Lovenkrands has scored this time, and he's won the cup for Rangers. Right at the death, Peter Lovenkrands gets a fifth Old Firm goal of the season. 2 in this match. And it's a cup double surely now for Alec McLeish and Rangers. Doesn't need the hot debate that it might have had after the match, because Lovenkrands has struck. And there goes the final whistle. Barry Ferguson has led Rangers to a cup double on the 2002 Tennant Scottish Cup.
Here's Ray, Scottish international, alongside him in midfield. Good early run by him, and it was blocked by Amaruso. I'm not sure how much he knew about it, and certainly the goalkeeper, Kloss, knew very little about that shot, and we could have had a sensational start here. But what about this for an effort that could have well caught out Kloss? The deflection there, I think, probably wrong-footed him, and when Mackay's shot came in from distance, the goalkeeper was beaten. I don't think there's any doubt about that, and the post came to his rescue. Dangerous position this as well for Dundee. Oh, against the bar by Moles, and only just kept out by Speroni. The referee's given a free kick for a foul on the goalkeeper. So unlucky there, Michael Moles. But a little bit of justice has been done, I think, as far as Dundee are concerned. I'm not really sure the award of a free kick was merited. Moles with a firm header, and Speroni was clearly fouled. 25 minutes remaining. Dundee 0, Rangers 0. Thompson, a new problem for Dundee to cope with from this set piece, taken by McCann and killed in brilliantly, and it's in. Did Amaruso get the touch? Yes, he did. Rangers take the lead and move a vital step closer to the Scottish treble. The deadlock has at last been broken by a man who could be playing his final game. If Amaruso does move on, this was some leaving present. The merest of touches enough to take it beyond Speroni. On my watch, time is up, and it is. Alex McLeish joins an elite band of Glasgow Rangers managers. It's Rangers again. 1, 2, 3 times. Glasgow Rangers supreme once more in Scottish football.
In from Dempsey, and it's gone in. Dunfermline have the lead. It's Andrea Skerla, a looping header, which didn't look to be too menacing, but it found its way in. And 6 minutes from half-time, Dunfermline have the lead.
Well, good corner in, Rob. It seemed to nothing, the keeper had to deal with it, and he was under pressure, I know, from the Dunfermline player. I think it was Derek Young on the line there. He is under pressure from Derek Young. But
a lot of white shirts jumping for the ball. Celtic get it away. Henrik Larsson's on his own, but he's through as Labonte stumbles. Larsson squares the game. His final competitive match in a Celtic shirt, and that is his 241st career goal. It's 1-1 at Hampden.
Well, this is quite incredible. This comes from a corner from Dunfermline. So a straight ball to Park. Great weighted pass from Chris Sutton. Just great power and his strength. And you expect anything else from him, and what a fantastic finish with his right foot.
Tremendous finish this. Look at Larsson opening up his body. Now Thompson. Larsson, the receiver, turning away from Labonte. He's done it again. Absolutely incredible. Larsson's leaving party may now be complete. 2 for him. It's 2-1 Celtic.
Great ball here, great upper body strength. Holds his player, his marker there. That was his left foot this time. It shows you the class of the man.
Agat's cross came off the head of Lee Bullen, didn't know much about it. Wallace squares it. Stilian Petrov for 3-1. That's the goal which ensures the Scottish Cup is going to be in Celtic hands. 6.5 minutes from full time. Petrov scores his 10th goal of the season. All the composure you would want in this sort of situation.
Yeah, good delivery from Agat to the back second. A wee bit unfortunately, Bullen, it hits off the back of his head. Thinks it's going to drop over.
He didn't really need to get much contact on that. Anything would have put the ball in the net. Full time at Hampden, and Henrik Larsson marks his Celtic competitive farewell with a virtuoso performance. It's a league and cup double for Celtic. The 10th Scottish Cup is theirs. They won the league by 17 points from Rangers. They've now added the 10th Scottish Cup as well. They're the best in Scotland.
Hartson, Bolden, Sutton. There's so many dangers there. Thompson fakes the delivery, which he slips, gets back up. Driven in! Everybody was expecting the high cross, it wasn't to be. And Celtic catch Dundee United with a sucker punch. It was very clever, and Celtic go ahead.
I think that was a training ground move to me there. Watching Bullen while he's moving in the middle there. He always wanted to get to that front post. A lot of movement. He's just left it and it's gone straight in.
Alan Thompson scores for Celtic after 10 minutes. Gretna with a lovely pass from Scotland. Plays it in, there's a real chance. Crawford almost in there. Barry Robson just didn't have enough legs to get up there in time. And Celtic play it away. And for the first time in a few minutes, it's the United fans who get into this match. That's badly done by Kenneth. Here comes Petrov. Can he make the youngster pay? Petrov aims for the shots. Scored last season in the cup final against Dunfermline, and was looking to become the first player in 13 years to score in back-to-back cup finals. Enough to defend against John Hartson, and then the second ball was won by Chris Sutton. Sutton's continued his run. Good play. The ball comes across. That was good defending. Turned away. Mark Wilson ended up in the back of the net. We had to ensure that the ball didn't. Robson. Pass by Thompson. Bellamy. That's brilliantly done by Craig Bellamy. Fantastic play. He's racing now. He's looking for a third Scottish Cup goal. Plays it to Hartson. What a challenge that was from Alan Archibald. Celtic came so close after 49 minutes to make it 2-0.
What a difference this man's made to Celtic this season. They came and given a little bit of a spell just when they needed it after the turn of the new year.
Archibald plays it away, but time is blown by referee John Robotham. Celtic have won the Tennant Scottish Cup 2005. It's a third success for Martin O'Neill. It's his 7th major trophy, and Martin O'Neill leaves Celtic a winner. And a lovely moment for Martin O'Neill and Celtic. Tennant Scottish Cup winners in 2005. Martin O'Neill leaves Celtic a winner.
Breaks here to Česnauskis. Oh, so close! Denied by the woodwork. Fisas, I think, was going for goal, and it broke here to Česnauskis. The only survivor from the Unibon League days. Does go for goal. Good strike! Oh, I say, terrific save by Craig Gordon. Nielsen again trying the long throw tactic, and it's a good one. Breaks it to Skacel! Rudy Skacel! One of Hearts' stars of the season. Breaks the hearts of Gretna. I will never forget, thanks Jambos, says his t-shirt. Whether that's a message to say he will be leaving, he's signed a new contract, but that's all in the future. Here come Gretna again. Oh, what a chance! Surely, Graham! Oh, he didn't shoot, and Robbie Nelson was able to make a last-ditch tackle to save Hearts. O'Neill goes down under the challenge of Česnauskis, and it's a penalty. Can Gretna get back in this? Saved! McGuffey scores! Ryan McGuffey! Would you believe it? 15 minutes remaining, and Gretna, from the third flight of Scottish football, are back on level terms. Hartley will surely be among the players to take a penalty foul. Oh, he kicks out! He kicks out at Derek Townsley. The referee's seen it. It's another yellow, and Paul Hartley won't be taking a penalty in the shootout because he is sent off. First penalty in the shootout. Presley scores. 1-0 is James Grady, a losing finalist here last year with Dundee United. Grady scores high into the roof of the net. Time here, coolly done by Robbie Nielsen. The Englishman scores, and once again the ball ends up in that corner of the net. Townsley saved! Craig Gordon saves for Hearts. Pospisil scores. One more will do it. Lose the cup final, and the responsibility falls on the shoulders of Gavin Skelton. Skelton hits the bar, and it's over. Hearts have won the Scottish Cup final. Valdas Hibernian given a big fright. Jack McConnell, the First Minister, hands it over. Hearts are the 2006 Scottish Cup winners.
Scott Morrison is the man. Over and out, not by much. Scott Morrison has been kick-starting his career this season after a terrible... Nakamura for Miller. Miller has given Wilson the run around. Vennegoor and Hesselink. Half an hour played. And the sort of opportunity that he normally loves. Miller did so well to provide it. And Vennegoor and Hesselink steering his header wide. Nakamura. It's Perrier Doumbé looking to make it happen. And now Beattie. Oh, it's gone in! Celtic have the lead in the 2007 Scottish Cup final. It's cruel on Dunfermline, but football can be that way. It'll hardly go down as a classic goal. Perrier Doumbé got himself in there and did get the final touch. It's over. Celtic have won the Scottish Cup. It's a double for Gordon Strachan, and it's an unlikely hero as their goal scorer. Neil Lennon's parting gift to Celtic is the Scottish Cup. Make theirs a double. SPL champions, Scottish Cup winners, Celtic.
It is Boyd. Oh, what a goal! The goal scorer supreme with a cracker of a free kick to break Queen of the South Hearts.
Former PSV and Manchester City player who'll take this corner for Rangers. Into Weir. Hooked away by O'Connor, not fully out though. Ferguson back in. Cuellar heads on. Two Queen of the South players got in each other's way, and DeMarcus Beasley makes them pay. Welcome back, DeMarcus Beasley. First start in 6 months, and Rangers 2 up before the break. It was he that took the corner, and Queen of the South here had ample opportunity to get this clear on 2 or 3 occasions. McCann and Thompson in each other's way. Doby, he's as capable as anyone for Queen of the South, and he's played really well here. O'Connor, still O'Connor, and it's there! Queen of the South have one back. Steve Tosh with the goal. The 35-year-old, the veteran, has given the First Division side real hope now. Cuellar deciding to make a passive stance inside the penalty area. O'Connor could have gone down. Surely not. Harris swings it in. Thompson! The captain of Queen of the South brings them back on level terms. Can you believe it? Can you really believe it? Danger not over though.
It's there. He can't stop scoring goals, can he, Chris Boyd? And Rangers are back in front. 2 in the CIS Cup final. That's it. Rangers have won the 123rd Scottish Cup final. Barry Ferguson lifts the trophy. It's Rangers' 32nd Scottish Cup victory.
Craig. It's not a bad effort from Neil McCann. He's clipped the bar. Would have been some moment for him. Rangers seem to be encouraging him to have a go, so he thought, why not? A bar on the overlap now. Might just get his cross, and he does. Oh, and it's just wide from Neil McCann. Falkirk will be encouraged by this, though. It's a delightful delivery from Darren Barr. Stephen Davis delivers. Weir's in there, and what a clearance that was. Steve Lovell put it over his own bar. David Weir in the mix, looking to score against his hometown club. Lovell to the rescue. Papach will take this throw. Novo! How about that? For an instant impact! Less than half a minute into the second half. Inspired substitution or what? After a drab first half from Rangers, Nacho Novo doesn't hang about. They've fired blanks though. Greg Thompson has had a look at his watch. That's it. Rangers have won the Scottish Cup to go with the SPL title. Walter Smith does the double for the 4th time as Rangers manager. Make theirs a double.